Hi, I'm Mary Dann with Mary Dann Wedding and Party Coordinators, and I'm here to tell you a little bit about my fabulous wedding weekend. Destination wedding in Chagrin Falls, Ohio, planned in 2 months for 150 guests. Started off a month ago when I was here at Chagrin Falls, and we did a whole 38 hours of planning. We did food tasting, design and decor, we chose the flowers, linens, and so forth. I got here Thursday, today is Saturday, and I'll tell you a little bit about what's been going on so far. Thursday came about and we did a planning meeting with Janet Abbey. We made some final decisions, shifted a few things around, and then we were off for the rest of the night. I got to know my team a little bit better. I'm working with a lot of girls I've never worked with before, but I was happy to invite gals from the Ohio area that have been in the Association of Bridal Consultants and our members to be included on my team for the wedding day.
This is Mary's first snow wedding.
Yes.
And she has never been in a snowball fight before.
I know.
So Mary, you are officially welcome to the Buckeye State.
Friday came about and then we had our rehearsal at the St. Joan of Arc Catholic Church in Chagrin Falls, Ohio. It was run by Sister Anne Marie, and I was there with my team tying on bows, putting up some accents of candles in the church, and making sure that the family was taken care of and all the little details were being done. After the rehearsal, we headed back to the club for the rehearsal dinner. It was about 66 guests, and we were in the tavern room, which is a long, old world style bar. And they had 2 long tables of 33 people in each table, filled with candles and flowers. We opted to do the club's white linens to save some money. We used the chairs that we're using Saturday night. We used them on Friday along with the charger plates. We augmented the whole centerpiece area by throwing on a sage green runner to add some color to the room. It was a beautiful night had by all, close to 3 hours of toasts. After the rehearsal dinner, all the guests moved to the library where we had somewhat of a little happy hour. Our total party for the welcome party was about 130 guests. Getting ready this morning, big wedding day, was wonderful. The bridesmaids stayed here at the Hillbrook Club. They took their walk in the morning. Then a makeup artist came to the club and beautified my bride. We got her into her beautiful dress. I mean, it's just stunning. You can tell by the photographs, and it was something she picked off the rack about a month and a half ago, and she lucked out. The little cute wrap that she was wearing that we bought at this little downtown shop in Chagrin Falls, it was going out of business. I walked into the shop, I said, "Charisse, get in here, you need to see it." And sure enough, she bought it, and I just love it. Beautiful ceremony, went for about an hour, and then we were off to more pictures at the church. The bride and groom, Charisse and Tim, got a lovely opportunity to stop in the cute little downtown as it was snowing in front of the ice cream shop and stop traffic to take a photograph. The reception at the club at Hillbrook was so amazing to put together with such an incredible team. The standards of service that happened right here in this small little town have blown me away. I've never anticipated so many all-stars coming together for this one single event in the middle of February. I'm really, really blessed and fortunate to be able to experience this kind of hospitality and standards of service. We had a really slim budget for flowers. Thankfully, Heather Thomas, stepped up to the plate and did more than what was expected. She did a beautiful arrangement filled with white flowers and hydrangeas and roses. And then we did our gold chivari chairs, silver beaded chargers. We did a champagne linen with a champagne damask napkin. We did the Godiva chocolates with a gold little box. The cake's a little different. We put it on a cocktail table rather than a regular table because the bride and groom had asked that they cut into the full cake, not saving the top at all. A special thank you to Kathy Peach Lucas from Your Dream Day Wedding and Planning. She's been a phenomenal garden angel that has moved me and guided me through a lot of these challenging times over the last 2 months. Kathy was kind enough to let us use her LED candles that she has in inventory. So they're LED lights that are on timers, and we set them so that we have the glowy, dewy effect going on at the church. And we brought them over to the reception and increased the ambiance here at the club at Hillbrook. The planner is never as good without their team. And John Goolsby with Godfather Films came all the way here from LA to accompany me over the last 2 days to capture every bit of these details and make not only magic on camera, but make it so easy to work with. Thank you, John Goolsby, for being a part of our special day here. And secondly, but not lastly, because there's plenty to thank, Jonathan from New Image Photography. We had picked him right out of the Chagrin Falls area. He was on the list at the club at Hillbrook, and we were so thrilled that he was a part of our experience for the last 2 days. He was kind and gentle and unobtrusive as he followed the whole experience for the last 48 hours. So thank you, Jonathan, for being a part of our day.
I thought the camera would protect me.